Okay, I have been on LifeWave a little over a year, and Linda Beesing from back home in southern Indiana kept calling and telling me actually that Laura needed this. And it ended up that Yvonne's the one that started using it, fell in love with it. I didn't know life was so bad, or that I knew my knees hurt and my foot hurt, that I couldn't even go ballroom dancing anymore. But I started on the patches, and the first thing I noticed was that my face the pores had gotten smaller, the wrinkles had gotten less, the Marriott lines were less, and that was so pleasing. About 4 months, I noticed that my eyes were white again. I've had chemo. I went through. I had ovarian and uterine cancer, and chemo kind of jacks up everything in your whole system. And I knew that my liver was a fatty liver from all of this. And then all of a sudden, and that would reflect in your eyes. And all of a sudden, my eyes were white again. And so I absolutely loved that. Then the next thing I noticed was that I do not have dry eye anymore, which is really an oxymoron because your eyes would water. But all of a sudden, I'm going, that's not happening anymore. My knees were arthritic from, I guess, chemo and kind of being 71. And all I have to do is put an Eon on the inside of my knee and a glutathione on the outside of my knee, and I'm good for a long time again, and I can move on. One of the neatest things that happened this past summer was I went to have my eyes tested, just like every other annual thing I do. And she turned around and she looked at me and she said, Yvonne, your cataracts are almost gone. And it was kind of to the point where I couldn't drive at night because the glare from all the headlights. I can drive at night. It's no problem. So that it was really a bonus for it all. So I'm thankful to Linda Beesing every day because it took her a little bit of time to convince me that this was something that I really did need. And so thankful for that. I got bit by a Yorkie of all things. A little ankle biter got me, and it was a pretty bad bite. I had to have shots and everything. And my doctor was quite amazed on how quickly this bite healed. And I thought, well, that's pretty awesome. And I know why. So today I went to the dermatologist, and as he's looking over and scanning my body, he goes, and what is this on the back of your neck? And I said, well, that's my LifeWave patch, and I'm stimulating my stem cells as we sit here. And of course, I gave him stem cells and information, and I don't know, we'll see, right?